What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back to Ninja Voltage. It has been a minute, but you know what day it is. It's update day, so you know exactly what's going on in my world. It's an extremely early morning down here in Austin, Texas, even more early than normal because I actually have to go into work today, so I had to wake up extra early. But you know what? The show must go on, so let's jump right into the inbox. And let's talk about all of the changes that have hit Ninja Voltage. Now, we're going to start off, we're going to skip the holiday break. That's fine. Surprise Attack Mission 3 is underway, which we'll talk about in detail. So this is going to be fun. So Yamato has finally been added to the game. Yamato has been in the game for literally an eternity. So it's good to finally see him in the game. So Chapter 10 has been added and you can unlock Yamato. Team 7, new Team 7 that is, new Team Kakashi, added to the Platinum Summon. I'm not crazy about the, like I would say 99.9% of the unique artwork for this game is fantastic. I'm not sure how I'm feeling this Yamato artwork, but he is finally added to the game. And people have been asking me this for such a long time, and I will finally make a video on it. So I always tell people that I hate Sasori. He's my least favorite Akatsuki member, and people are always asking me, why do you hate Sasori? He's so strong, he's so this, he's so that. Well, I'm gonna make a special video after I get off of work today, going through Chapter 10, exactly the way we normally do our chapter story videos, where we do the story mission, but we're usually talking about something else. So in Chapter 10, I will make a video talking about why I hate Sasori. So if you thought Asuma was bad, oh, my friends. So be on the lookout for that. That'll come a little bit later. So yeah, so that's that. Very happy to see Yamato in the game. So Surprise Attack Mission, they gave us a special banner at a reduced cost with Impact Jutsu. So you have a higher rate of gaining Impact Jutsu for Surprise Attack Mission. So I actually didn't know Minato's ultimate was Impact, so education for me there. Sakura is, of course, and of course Hinata is also Impact. I've never used her, so I'm not really going to make fun of how hard it might or may not be to land her ultimate on Ninetales, but good luck to anyone that pulls on this banner. So yeah, 400 Shinobites, increased rate of getting Impact Jutsu, which is the current weakness of the Ninetales, which of course we'll talk about that in a second. In addition to all that good stuff, defeat Boruto Genin to get Sarada Genin. So we'll talk about this, but I think, you know, a lot of the people that were really afraid and kind of upset that their current Sarada wouldn't be any good anymore, she was just going to be trash compared to the new Sarada. Based off of what I've seen, and like I said, it's too early for me to go look at her jutsus in a video, but she looks pretty Sakura. Like, you know, her ultimate is Sakura. She has an ability, a Cherry Blossom attack, which is also pulled from Sakura. So I don't think she's going to replace the current Sarada in the game. So all the people that had the Sarada that were really upset, that were like, I'm uninstalling, screw this game later, your Sarada is just as good as she was before. Kind of what I was talking about before these things came out. These characters aren't necessarily stronger, they're different. Now, I know these characters are stronger because they have ultimates, but I'm still kind of encouraged for the future that when new versions of old characters that have ultimates, that they won't just be pure power creep, they're just going to be different, not necessarily better. Especially when you have the colors as well. Because as far as I know, and I'll take a look at it in a second, Sarada's green, isn't she? So that's just interesting. So that's that. Which also opens the door for Sarada in the future to be red. So do keep that in mind. So yeah, so Evening Shower, Heavenly Crush, and then Cherry Blossom class. So a very Sakura-ish character. Do keep in mind you cannot use your old jutsu on this new Sarada Uchiha Genin. So that is that. And then, for whatever reason, they're starting to do this. I'll take it. They give everyone basically a starter 70 hero fragments to get you going. And let's just do that right now. And then we'll talk about Surprise Attack Mission. We'll do a summon. And we'll call it. Unfortunately, nothing else has been really added. So we got our Chapter 10, we got our new event, and we have Sam 3. Luckily, we have Sam 3. Why am I watching that animation? There he is, Yamato purple. All right. And then, here it is, Sarada Genin. Green. Once again, that changes everything. Green is the assist type, like the heal type. Before, you know, not necessarily, it doesn't have to be heals. Let me take that back. It's the assist. It's an assist character type. So that is what she has been gifted. If we look at other Sarada, she was blue, which is skill type. So interesting, very, very interesting. So like I said, with these colors and the way they're treating these character kits, they're just going to be different types of characters. They're not necessarily going to be stronger. And like I said, in this example, it's not a great example because the old Sarada only had 30 ability points. The new Sarada has 43. So in that respect, yes, the new Sarada is stronger, but that's just because the old one didn't have an ultimate. But when we think about the future and we think about characters that will have different versions, I'm very curious to see, because if the new, Itachi Susanoo or Susanoo, I don't even know which pronunciation anymore, because you guys have thoroughly confused me. All right, I thought I was doing so good by saying Susanoo, then someone was like, no, it's not Susanoo, it's Susanoo. I'm like, you know what? You guys know what I'm talking about. All right, so it's gonna be very curious, like when Itachi Susanoo comes out, and I'm sure he's going to be a yellow type, dealing with the defense nature of the Susanoo Jutsu. So when yellow Itachi comes out, I don't think he's gonna be better than blue Itachi. I think he's just gonna be different. But I'm very curious to see when they actually add a character that is a current ultimate user. Because like I said, these old characters didn't have ultimate. Boruto and Sarada didn't have ultimates. That's the reason why they only have 30 ability points. So it's gonna be very curious to see when they add new versions of 43 ability point characters to see how they handle that. But I think they'll handle it the same. I think they'll be a different color, not power creeped on purpose, and just different, just a different feel. But that's just one man's opinion. And you know what my opinion's worth? Pretty much nothing. So let's do the Sam thing first. All right, so this is the fun part here, right? So we'll go to rules, surprise attack mission 3 underway. So a few things. So they have fixed the, I'm gonna say surprise attack mission 2 was terrible. The level 30 Ninetales that instantly died and gave people millions upon millions of points was just very discouraging, because you would have to, and I forgot what the exact numbers are, so I'm just gonna make them up. I'm gonna pull them out right out of there. What? I'm gonna pull them out. I remember last time getting one level 30 Ninetales was the equivalent of doing 10 advanced runs on your own. So it just made the game not fun. Like, you felt like you were wasting your time if you didn't have a level 30. Like, it was just such a demotivator. So I think now they have fixed it. So you still can pull a level 30 Ninetales, but it is more often, the points are lessened, and it is harder. So I think all in all, maybe they fixed it, but I'll have to find out a little bit later, and I'll know for sure by the time we get to the sorcery video. But look at this great card art with Jiraiya and Naruto. That is awesome. So I really want that card. So I will be absolutely taking part in this, Sam. Of course I am. It's a green card, 6-star stat card. Phenomenal. I love it. Very, very cool. So that's that. So in addition to that, the weaknesses of a surprise attack mission are release Jutsu for 60%, manipulate for 60%, and then impact for 40%. So you can use any character you want in this thing, but obviously the people that you really want to focus on are people that have ultimates that have weaknesses that correspond here. The jutsus are okay, you know, that's fine, but really what you're looking for is ultimates that correspond to one of these 3 weaknesses. And we'll talk about where you can find those here. But here you go. Here are your special shinobi squad with their ×5 HP, ×3 ultimates, and ×2 ninja power. And I think they correspond to all 3, right? Because I don't know what Mitsuki is, but I assume he's manipulate. His jutsu looks manipulate-ish. I know Boruto is release, and I know Sarada's impact. So I like how they actually aligned them to the special shinobi. After my Hidan got screwed last time, my Hidan was a special shinobi, and his freaking resist was 90. Like, are you serious? So yeah, good. Very, very good there. So very cool. Everything else is pretty much the same there. The level 30 has changed. We talked about the weaknesses. If you're new to surprise attack mission and you don't know exactly where to look at it, it's in a very convoluted way, unfortunately. So if you want to see what Hidan's ultimate type is, if you look at his ultimate right there, it says lunge. There's no other way to look at it, which is just weird. If you go to the jutsu, you click on things, you're trying to find it, you can't find it at all. You have to go into your actual equipped abilities there. So give you guys another example here. If you go to Chidori, that is lunge, as you can see. If you go to Gara, it's Manipulate, which is who I will probably be using. Just to kind of test them out. Cherry Blossom Clash is Impact, and there you go. And that's how you see what the actual types are. Annihilation on C3 for Datara. Itachi is Annihilation. And then, yeah, so you guys get it. So if you're very curious to find out where you can find what your ultimate ability type is, that's an easy way to find it by going to that screen there. So in addition to that, for Surprise Attack Mission 3, the rewards are pretty much the same. So a lot of us out there that did the April Fool's event, none of the chakra and evolution materials mean a lot. I mean, you might as well take it. I mean, you know, it's free. But I think they knew that a lot of people wouldn't be super interested in the evolution material, so they added a good degree of Shinobites. So there's 40 Shinobites there, 5,000 ability points, which we'll absolutely take. Really easy journey to get that green card unlocked. Evolution Chakra, 100 Shinobites there, 10,000 ability points. I wish there was more ability point ones. 500 guild points there, so that's a free ninja tool. Bunch of chakra, there's 200 Shinobites there, your 30 summoning tickets, and from that point on, just chakra and evolution. So nothing too crazy, especially like now, most people, if you participated in the April Fool's event, you're pretty much decked out on evolution materials and chakra, but if not, it's still a great event. This is the time, this is the most exciting time inside Ninja Voltage when they have Surprise Attack Mission going on, so very, very cool. So we finally got through Team 7, new Team 7. Is that what they're called? I haven't even watched Boruto yet. Are they called New Team 7? Because this is the actual new Team 7, is Yamato's Team 7. So what do they call them in the Boruto anime? It's about 50 episodes in. I'm so behind. I don't even know. I'll have to figure it out. But we finally got through Boruto, Mitsuki, and Sarada. So now it's time to go back to Shippuden. I thought something good was going to happen. Time to go back to Shippuden and see. Is it a Tamari card? That'd be great. Freaking Tintin. So time to go back to Shippuden, and I believe that, you know, on the horizon, you know, the next 3 Shinobi, I am certain Pain will be involved in the 3. I'm almost certain it'll be Conan as well. And my third guess, since I haven't done a prediction in such a long time, I think that Surprise Attack Mission 4, I'm going way out. Not even close to Surprise Attack Mission 4. We're a month away, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw out Killer B in the house, in the place to be. I might even drop some rhymes when that day comes out. Who knows? Who knows? This is a crazy channel. So I think the next Surprise Attack Mission 4, Pain, Conan, and Killer B in the place to be. But I think we've covered everything, guys. So stay tuned for more Ninja Voltage content. Of course, I'll be bringing you guys the summons that I'm able to unlock. We'll do the sorcery. I'm so like excited to record that video. I got ripped in half for the Asuma one. I cannot wait to see what people say about the sorcery one. So chapter 10, sorcery. Stay tuned for that. And then I'll also show you some fights with the new Sam boss with the new resistances as well, to kind of show you how they perform, because we'll finally see some new faces in Surprise Attack Mission. So I'm sure there will be a lot of videos showing Boruto, Mitsuki, and Sarada versus Ninetales. I'll show you a few unique ones as well. So a lot of exciting things on the horizon. So stay tuned. Once again, my name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next video. Oh man, I have 3 spots open in my guild. Cool. All right, I'm out.